This guy that sort of looks like,
lin-manuel.
yeah. In this lighting, he kind of looks like a dollar store version of him.
What brings you into Dollar General today? Oh, I'm looking for a Lin-Manuel Miranda. I hadn't seen this movie in years, and then when we were talking about doing this thing, I rewatched it once, and then I listened to the audio commentary immediately afterwards.
How is that?
I only learned two interesting things. One of the actors in this movie, Marshall Bell, who has appeared in movies like Total Recall and Starship Troopers, apparently doesn't know how special effects work. The movie is set on a boat, but they had to build a set to the front of the ship to extend the ship and give it a tall bridge area. But it also had to be made out of plywood because they had to take parts out to have puppeteers come up through the floor. And he says in the audio commentary that the entire time he had no idea that they were on a set.
Maybe it's a credit to the production designers. It just looked really good.
How big is this boat?
It didn't look that big.
No, look at the size of this engine room. It's like a machine shop.
It's bigger on the inside.
Yeah, it's like a TARDIS.
Yeah.
And two, you do not have to have a personality in order to be a movie director.
No, that's definitely a thing. He's already got a black eye. Did they ever explain this guy's black eye, or does he just have it?
No, they never explain it.
Did he just come into work and they were like, well...
They're in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, so that means someone else on the boat gave him a black eye.
That door seemed way too light to be a heavy iron door on a ship.
My God, there's not a light switch anywhere.
Hey, when did Jamie Lee get a black eye? Why did they have guns? Why are you putting it back? It looked like he was just like, oh, sorry. Sorry.
Can't leave a mess.
Ew, is that like the poop? Is that the sanitation thing?
That's fuel.
That looks like poop.
Well, she survives two explosions
Yes.
within minutes of each other.
Yeah, I never understand that.
After being dumped in fuel.
Yeah. Yeah! Oh, come on, it didn't even hit your hand to him between it. Yes, kick at it. That's...
Stop it! Stop!
No!
Steve?
Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis is fine. That plane was literally going on top of her.
It wouldn't have sucked all the oxygen out of her lungs.
Maybe a little bit of a burn on her forehead.
Didn't they learn anything from Backdraft? Billy, you could have brought this intelligence to the movie.
I don't know if I have a favorite Baldwin.
How can you not have a favorite Baldwin?
I mean,
there's
Alec...
4 to choose from. All the Baldwin brothers are at various stages of inflation.
Yeah, different Pokemon.
They reach a certain level and they just
Yeah.
turn into a different Baldwin.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like if you mixed Alex Baldwin with Chris Evans, and then you get Billy Baldwin.
A little bit.
Right?
Now I'm just imagining Alec Baldwin as Captain America.
Wait, so is Steve Billy Baldwin's character?
Yes.
So that's very confusing for him.
Yeah.
Because his brother's name is Steven, and he probably called him Steve. Identity crisis. When they're younger, it's harder to tell them apart.
Maybe there's only one Baldwin and they've been tricking us all these years.
I think that's the case, actually.
That makes sense. That makes more sense than
Like a
anything else.
mask, but you see just the eyes, and that's why they all have the same eyes.
Do you think the Baldwins ever pull tricks and try to swap out for each other during the
I
middle of
hope
movies?
so.
Billy calls up Daniel and he's
Well, 'cause
like, "Hey man, I need to take a couple of days off. Can you come fill in for me?"
No.
I loved you in Hunt for Red October. That was my brother.
See, they both can fit on it.
He did turn down the opportunity to work on Titanic to make this movie, and I assume it's because of the ending. Maybe they tried to originally get Stephen Baldwin. It was written for him. That's why his character's name is Steve.
What? He said no? Can we get Billy?
Is Billy busy?
Okay, that's fine.
Well, Daniel's free. Daniel's always free.
Yeah, no one wants Daniel.
God damn it! Get me a Baldwin in here.
It's my brother, Stephen
Baldwin. To me, the crew on Virus is kind of like the Scooby-Doo gang. Jamie Lee is Daphne.
Uh-huh.
So I guess that does make Billy Steve.
Fred. Yeah, he's Fred. Donald Sutherland's definitely the owner next door that gets the mask pulled off.
Yoink.
That's for sure.
Donald
Sutherland!
It all went wrong, didn't it? It's run amok, and you're afraid the rest of the world's going to find out about it. Dr. Igor.
What is his accent?
Tell him the truth.
Tell him the truth.
Men Am I right?
Especially sea captains. They're the worst. No offense to any sea captains in the audience.
I feel like the Russian scientist is Velma.
Yes. Yes. Why is her hair in her face most of the time, too?
She also has a black eye.
Everyone does, so...
I slipped in the shower.
You're all going to die.
All these accents are awful. Though I am disappointed that there is no scene of her. My glasses! I can't see without my glasses! Oh, is he gonna die? The only brown person in this movie.
It's actually a fairly well-rounded
That's good.
international cast.
Except for the leads.
Yeah. Well, they gotta be white as shit. That's why they cast a bald one.
Scooby-Doo,